are finally here shooting the elevator change gag, which has been a debate. Glasses, tie, glasses. He's going to enter the elevator. He walks into the elevator. He goes, dun, 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 loosens his tie. You're not doing anything dramatic because people are watching you, so it's sort of just like, you're just sort of turning around very mellow about it. You just say, tie off, glasses, and then boom. Tie, and then he goes, just as if he's pushing up from his toes. Just boom. Now next shot picks him up, wide angle, looking down the shaft, and imagine if I just go like
with the wind,
like that, with wind coming.
I'm hanging vertically on a wire rig, and I have nothing else to worry about. You're just trying to get this pants off. Maybe it's me literally, or somebody else in a green suit.
Somebody smaller than him.
Poof, and just pull the pants off. Coat, jacket, and shirt come off in one go, and does he help it like this?
I think that we tether it as well.
And we tether it from there.
Yeah.
So do it.
3, 2, 1, close! His hands go wham, boom, wham, right at the camera, and pow, he pops out of the ceiling of the Daily Planet, hits up to the sky, arcs, hits the speed of sound, breaks the sound barrier, and he's off into the ocean.
And what about his clothes? He's just going to leave them in the shaft?
He leaves it. Yes, the clothes are fine in the elevator shaft.
What if a maintenance worker finds them?
It'll be in one of the other floors, and then, that's why he dresses so nondescript. Look, what happens when Superman changes his clothes in the street? What happens when he changes his clothes in a phone booth? How many phone booths are filled with Clark Kent's outfit?
The boots are an issue too? Come on.
The boots? No. Look, see? The boots. Look at what's happening there. The boots are underneath his shoes.
It all comes down to the same question.
How do they...
Why does he wear a cape?
That must be tough.
He wears a cape as part of his Kryptonian heritage.
Brian's favorite part.
This totally freaks me out. This whole contact lens process.
How does he go from this to getting the perfect slick back hair to the super hair with the curl? How does that happen?
As soon as he takes the clothes off.
Just automatically happens?
Yeah. Because it's a disguise. One, it's how he disguises himself. He puts on glasses and musses up his hair, and then he's Clark Kent. He takes the glasses off, he dons the hairstyle and the cape.
He dons the hairstyle. How does that exactly happen?
You just... I don't know. How do you do it, do you think?
My dad taught me in one of the crystals when I was traveling to Earth. It was actually one on one of the crystals, but they cut that out.
Day 64 outside the exterior Daily Planet Plaza. We've just had a little bit of a disaster, as you can see behind me.
What a disaster.
I don't understand why, for instance, this ground is chewed up like this.
Yes.
And these walls just have cracks and they'd be sticking out every bit as much as that floor.
No, not necessarily. Earthquakes, you know how they are. So you look at earthquakes, one building disappears into the ground, the building right next to it hasn't been touched. That's the logic of earthquakes. It depends on the kind of construction, material, and when things were built. As usual, it's more difficult to make sets look smashed up than it is to make them look pristine.
Because we have about 310 background that are going to run out of this building and try to make their way over to the park into the safe zone.
Okay, so remember, concern, big ball come out of the sky, stop when you see it, panic, move, stop again, and avoid the camera on your right.
I'm not sure. It's a little bit more challenging than I think we all thought it was.
Action and crash! Crash! And crash! Freeze. As you can see here, that they're lowering a large bag of water.
Don't worry about the water, okay, guys? So it's just got to be something that happens. Okay, if some of the wrong people are out there, don't worry about it. We'll get you dry. We'll just keep the flow going so everyone goes through. Okay.
That means I don't get wet.
Here on a steady camera.
You don't get wet.
Which is pretty awesome news, right?
Action!
And these two cars are going to smash behind
and that'll take
and you'll go,
yep.
and then you'll be like,
He's my first big budget in a while.
Well, that's the bottom of the globe. The globe will be on top.
You see that ball up there? It's like a bigger version of that ball.
Yeah, but CG.
That's, how'd you know?
Kevin Spacey, who arrives today, I don't think has been in a movie quite like this. Will be fun.
Very few of us.
All this green screen and cables. I think you tilted it too far.
Too much. Okay, so just then.
That's what.
This? Yeah, it's just the gentlest of tilts. It's only like an inch or two, actually. That's all you need.
Okay.
And then it's important that it leaves your hands. So it might look a little clunky when it comes up, Brian, but I really need it to clear.
Okay, so I'll keep my hands the same. I won't move my hands with it, then I just go.
Because if the glove comes up
and just leave it like
Well,
this.
you should push it up, but then it's going to come and leave your hands.
Right.
Yeah.
So then it's actually leaving my hands, so then I can drop my hands back down.
And you just see, and you're like,
And we're all standing out here quivering, and
you'll be like,
right.
Mr. White, and then something like that.
Okay. So, but he's up there, right? He's or is he right?
Yeah, he's right where Collins.
Gotcha. So I'm like warning him of the.
You won't be standing like Lex Luthor.
Right.
Superman! Harry White, Daily Planet.